I've got bad news for the troll and haters and naysayers. Looks like I'm going to survive the winter. I reached out to this. I don't know if you guys have seen these ads. There's ads online that says, we will sketch what your soulmate looks like. And so I decided to reach out to one of these places. And just for shits and giggles, it only cost me $1, so I'm not out no money. It only cost $1. So I said, what the hell? So I now know what she looks like. I know when I'm going to meet her. And unlike Andrea or Pamela Sue, no one is going to be able to drive this person away because they are literally my soulmate. And that's going to be fucking awesome. So you trolls can all go pound sand. And Johnny Johnson could go fuck himself. Because nobody will be able to drive this woman away. You won't be able to use your Jedi mind tricks on her like you did on Andrew. Because she won't be gullible. And because it'll, she's my soulmate. You won't be able to run her away anyway, no matter what you do. Manifest destiny and all that good shit. So, but I'm going to meet her in 8 months, they said. And she's extremely beautiful. She's like Japanese or Vietnamese. She actually looks like one of my Vietnamese girlfriends that I had online, believe it or not. So she's either Vietnamese or Japanese because she doesn't have the traditional Chinese eyes. So she's either Japanese or Vietnamese. She's not Korean. Koreans look a lot different. So she's not Korean. So she's either Japanese or Vietnamese. She might even be a mix. She might be Japanese American or Vietnamese American. She could be a blend. But she is, she is, well, she's just drop dead gorgeous. I mean, she just is. Of course, she's my soulmate, so maybe I'm biased in that regard. But in any event, yeah. So I said, what the hell? I mean, it's only $1. So now I know what she looks like. And now I had to spend an additional couple bucks to find out when I'm going to meet her because I figured that part was important. They can tell you everything about her. They can give you her astrological chart. They can, tell you, what her zodiac sign is and, what kind of job he has. Warning, trolls. You better hope to God this chick ain't a judge or a police officer or a lawyer. I'm just going to say that right now. Because I guarantee you start any shit with this chick and she ends up being a judge, it'll be the last thing you fucking trolls do. Because she will give a fuck. She will do something about it. So just keep that in mind, trolls. Because I know some of the trolls are sitting there wringing their hands with glee. Oh boy, we get to fuck over Von Helton's third marriage. No, I don't think so. Not this time. Because I got a funny feeling she's going to have a job whereby you're not going to be able to do that. Not without going to jail. Call it a hunch. I got a funny feeling that the gods are about done with you trolls anyway, to be honest. And by done, I mean permanently. But anyway, getting back to my absolutely gorgeous soulmate, because she is absolutely beautiful. And like I said, it's probably bias on my part, but I mean, what do you want me to say? She sure as hell ain't ugly, that's for sure. She's beautiful. And I meet her in 8 months, guys, which means I survived this winter. I know this is a big disappointment to you trolls, haters, and naysayers, and I'm going to survive the winter, but I'm going to survive the winter. Because otherwise I wouldn't be able to meet her in 8 months. Hello, duh. Okay, so I'm going to survive the winter. And I'm going to meet this girl in 8 months. And she will be my soulmate, my actual, real, legitimate soulmate. So there's nothing that the trolls can do, or anyone can do, to stop it. Because it's literally ordered of the gods. So that'll be awesome. That'll be fucking awesome. But yeah, she looks Japanese, maybe Korean. It wouldn't surprise me if she was Korean American. Sweet little Mia. She was such a sweetheart. my Vietnamese girlfriend. She was one of them. I had three, believe it or not. I had three Vietnamese girls. But Mia was the special one. She was my first, and she was the special one, and we really clicked, And she kind of looks like her. That's the interesting part. Very interesting. Now, obviously, Mia is not her real name. That was her online name. But she wanted to get up with me so bad, and the website would not let us get together.
Online, seriously.
What?
How much money did you give to Vietnamese prostitutes online?
You mean men pretending to be
Those
Vietnamese
weren't prostitutes, dumbass. They were
I ain't no
girlfriends.
dumbass, bro.
Girlfriends.
What did you
Those are
How
not
much money did you
prostitutes.
give them
They were
Vietnamese
girlfriends.
prostitutes you was talking to? I know you gave them money.
All I did was talk to them a little bit,
Mhm.
and really
How
not
much
even
did
that
they
much.
charge you,
Because
though?
as expensive as that goddamn website was, I really couldn't afford it.
Exactly.
Be
That's
honest.
where all your money went, dude. You blew it all. You had
Expensive
like
as it was, huh?
$50,000 in the bank at one point in time. That money should have been used to pay the taxes.
I didn't spend
upkeep
one
on
dime
property,
of the
shit like
estate
that.
money
You blew it at
on
McDonald's,
Korea
prostitutes, and
or
shit.
Vietnam.
And that's unfortunate. But anyway, so I guess maybe the universe is like, okay, well, the website fucked you over, so we'll give you this chick that looks just like her. It's like, okay, sounds good to me. Hey. Oh yeah, so much for the gods not helping me out, right? So anyway, but yeah, no amount of spell casting you do is going to stop this. No amount of Jedi mind trick fuckery, like James's MK Ultra shit, won't be able to fuck with this at all. Won't be able to, because it's my soulmate, my literal soulmate, and you won't be able to fuck with it. So that's a good thing. But I hope to God she's a judge or a lawyer or a police officer or somebody of that ilk, and then that way there won't be any fucking around from you trolls. Because if she's a police officer or a judge or a lawyer, it would be very stupid of you to fuck around with her, right? Yes. And unlike Andrea, she won't be gullible. So there's that. So 8 months, folks. I get to meet her in 8 months. It's going to be great. I can't wait. It'll be awesome. Well, Vaughn, you're all dirty and filthy. Yeah, because I'm living in my car, you morons. Why is Vaughn filthy and dirty? Why does he smell? Because I'm living in my car, you fucking morons. Obviously, if I get an apartment, I'll be able to get a shower and get a bath and get cleaned up and shit. Only reason I'm the way I am is because I'm living in my fucking car. I get to where I can get my own place. I'll be cleaned up and shit. I'll be all right. Well, is she going to know about the trolls and haters? I don't know. My cousin certainly does. She knows everything you fuckers did to my family. She may know too, or she may not even have social media. You never know. I don't know. I mean, there's a lot of women, they don't even get on social media. Oh, and by the way, trolls, I was looking at myself in the mirror, and guess what? The bubble butt is gone. The belly is gone. Now, there's still a little tiny bit of belly left, because I did a profile of me in the mirror, right? Sideways. I turned sideways in the mirror and looked. Bubble butt's gone. Because remember, I was complaining about that. I'd said, well, I got to get rid of the bubble butt. Bubble butt's gone. Bubble butt is gone. The belly is gone. 90% of the belly is gone, dude. 90%. Isn't that fucking awesome? And what did the gods say? They said, we will restore you back to your former glory. Or something to that effect. I don't remember the exact words. So yeah, the bubble butt is gone. 90% of the belly is gone. I mean, I still got a little bit of belly, but I mean, it's like it's disappearing fast, man. Shit's disappearing fast, man. Crazy. It's crazy fast. Because, I mean, it's only been, just a few months, right? It's all gone, man. Just about all gone. Now, this is going to disappoint my trolls, haters, and naysayers, but oh well, you'll get over it. If I get a chance, I'll snap a picture of me doing a profile in the mirror so you can see. But yeah, the bubble butt's gone. Bubble butt's gone. The belly's gone. What about that, trolls? Yeah, and that's another thing. What about that, trolls? How do you explain that? How do you explain that to... Well, you took them apple cider vinegar gummies. Yeah, and... I mean, they helped a little bit, but, I mean, did they really do as much as what the gods are doing? Fuck no. Fuck no. I mean, they helped, don't get me wrong, but to be honest, the rough patch is probably so that she can get prepared for me and I get prepared for her. And then everything will be just ducky when we finally meet in 8 months. That's how things work, I guess, huh? That's what I'm assuming. But remember, the God said after the rough patch, absolute victory, man. Absolute victory. You know, and then I got that tarot card of absolute victory twice. What was it? The 6 of Wands or 9 of Wands or something like that? Something like that. The card of absolute victory, buddy. Amazing. I may have to redo that short and put it back up. I'll have to redo it, of course, because I deleted all my shit. Shouldn't have done that. I shouldn't have deleted the video of me and Sharpie meeting for the first time after being gone. I should have never deleted that video. That really upsets me that I deleted that video. But in any event, so things are changing. Things are looking up finally. And this gives me hope, you know, because I needed hope, man. I needed some fucking hope. And so now I've got hope that, you know, I got something to look forward to. And like I said, she's drop dead gorgeous. And so, you know, I got something to look forward to, man. And that matters. That matters a whole hell of a lot, buddy, I'll tell you. So I'm willing to endure the next 8 months. And in order to get this person and finally get somebody that's supposed to be with me. You know, this is ordered of the gods, like I said. There won't be no messing this shit up, trolls. And she's probably like my cousin. She probably already knows you guys are evil as fuck and you all deserve to die after what you done to poor Andrea and my kids and my mom and dad. Because my mom and dad are really dead. You know, that brings me to a point, boys and girls. Here's something for you to ponder. Here's something to stimulate the old brain cells at fucking, 2 o'clock in the fucking morning, 3 o'clock in the morning. Here's something to stimulate your brain cells. Would I be living in my car right now if Secular Opinions fucking YouTube channel was taken down 20 years ago when I asked YouTube to do so? Ah.